Water is the universal connector to every aspect of our lives, from the food we eat, to the energy we produce, to our public health, to our sanitation. Yet today, 1 in 9 people in the world lack access to safe drinking water, and 1 in 3 lack access to a toilet. But what does this have to do with climate change? Everything. The 100-year flood has become an annual event. Crops around the world are filling due to drought and extreme weather events, natural and man-made environmental disasters, climate change are all connected to the global water crisis. Can we continue to make the incremental change to a more resilient, sustainable, just, and equitable society? Is there a human right to water? Or do we need a policy, technology, and scientific revolution? Last month, Penn students joined me in Stockholm, Sweden to attend the World Water Conference, where the theme was Water for All. What we heard was disappointing. There is no clear, ready solution to our world water problems, even without considering the added threats of future climate change. Instead, what we heard were hundreds of local solutions to a common series of threats: flood, drought, water quality, and access to sanitation. This brought me back home to Penn and Philadelphia, thinking about my career and how do we make a difference. Well, for the last 40 years, each of my professional victories seemed to be an incredibly huge hurdle, a small revolution of sorts. I witnessed the cleanup of the Delaware and the Schuylkill rivers, unbelievable at the time. The construction of the Schuylkill Trail that has returned Philadelphians to the banks of what was, just a decade ago, an abandoned riverfront. New drinking water technologies and the production of absolutely safe drinking water, and that's from the tap. So what can Penn do? Well, let's start by stopping the sale of bottled water on campus. San Francisco Airport banned the sale of bottled water last week. Penn can do the same. Banning the sale of bottled water may seem like a small act, but it's huge. Until the next policy, technology, and scientific revolution, incremental change is all we have.